What's up, everybody, and welcome to One Man's Opinion. And today we're looking at Home Free, Bless the Broken Road. Now, the idea was to do another Home Free reaction, and I read a comment on one of my videos the other day, and I could have swore that they mentioned a George Strait song. It may have been a different artist, but I could have swore it was a George Strait song. And I thought they said they dropped it recently. I went and looked through their videos, and I couldn't find a George Strait song, or at least I didn't look far, but I didn't see one that had dropped recently. And so I thought, well, maybe I misread the comment. I went back and I couldn't find the comment either. So maybe I dreamed it. I don't know. But I just thought, well, I'll grab something else from the country music theme, you know, and Bless the Broken Road was the first thing I saw. Now, I'm not necessarily comparing Rascal Flatts to George Strait, but it is under the country music umbrella, and this song just lends itself for a cappella singing. It's one of those songs that I've heard done a lot throughout my life in the a cappella genre, and so it just kind of lends itself to that sort of vocalized singing. So really looking forward to reacting to this. Real quick, a few things coming up on the channel. A reaction I'll be doing soon will be on Jeff's main channel. Jeff from Voice Play. I've had a lot of requests to go check out his main channel and do one of his solo songs, so I'll be looking into that very soon. Also, I'll have another movie review, which, as most of you know, is how this channel actually got started. I love doing these a cappella singing group reactions, but alongside that, my passion is for movies and any sort of storytelling medium. I love storytelling, and so I want to continue to do my movie reviews. We'll be looking at like one of the Forgotten Gems. It's a new series that I've kind of started. It's just a series where I look at movies that have kind of been lost to time. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're real old movies. Some of these movies that I might look at were made in the 90s or early 2000s, but for whatever reason, they've just kind of faded into obscurity a little bit. And right now I'm thinking the movie I'm going to do is probably Lakeview Terrace. It's a Samuel L. Jackson movie. Some of you may recognize Patrick Wilson as well. He wasn't a big name when this movie came out, or at least certainly not as big a name as he is now. Since then, he's been in a lot of movies, a lot of horror movies, really. But anyway, it's a good movie. I'll tell you more about it. And so if you're interested in movies, or if you're interested in learning about movies that I always thought were really good movies, or at least pretty good movies, and for whatever reason they don't stick out in people's minds very often, so I like to look back at some of those movies. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, be sure to hit the bell icon. That way you get all my video notifications and you can check that out when it comes out. But without further ado, Home Free, Bless the Broken Road. Let's go. Got to start off with a road. You have to. Was there another option? You had to start off on a road somewhere.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, wiped my brow and kept pushing through.
I love how they started off with just the vocals there, just a kind of solo vocal. And this guy's voice, he does a really good job meeting that Rascal Flatts standard. Rascal Flatts lead singer, whose name is escaping me right now, but he has that really high-pitched voice. It's a really high-pitched, almost kind of nasally voice. And nasally is one of those things that when you say it sounds like an insult, but it's really not. It's really not, especially when you can get your pitch right. And this guy in the middle here, and I haven't learned the names for this group yet, but the guy in the middle here, he does an excellent job. I remember him in the last video, the last Home Free video I did, Man of Constant Sorrow. He has that really high-pitched voice. He's able to hit those notes really well. And then after he gets his first two lines out, in comes the background harmonizations. It sounds really good.
I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. Every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars.
Doesn't this song just like beg you to sing along with it? I'm having to fight myself so hard not to just burst out in song. You guys didn't come to hear me sing, I promise you. But I'm having to fight it so hard because, man, if you know the lyrics, it's just such a, that's what I was talking about in the beginning when I said it just lends itself to a cappella. It's one of those songs that's just so easy to sing along with and to kind of put your heart in and really enjoy it. And these guys are doing an excellent job. I didn't expect anything else, but they're doing amazing.
Pointing me on my way into your loving arms.
The subtle beatboxing in the background. Oh, so subtle, but it just gives that extra flavor, that extra touch to this. Listen to it in the background. It's very quiet, just doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Just real quiet. Listen close.
On my way.
Oh, I was wrong. It's not. It's more of a ooh, 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 ooh. It's ooh, ooh. It's in the back of the throat a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A little bit. I'm close. I'm not that good, but I'm close.
Into your loving arms.
You hear it?
This much I know is true. That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, He did.
That couple just looks like they're having a great time. I mean, just out for like a Sunday drive, you know, just late in the afternoon. They've got the top down, hair in the breeze. They're both wearing neat hats. I love a good neat hat. If you saw my Pentatonics review, I'm sorry, I'm in the movie mindset, I guess. My Pentatonics reaction, which is up now, by the way. If you're a Pentatonics fan, Hallelujah is up now. I had some trouble with it, but it's up. So you can go check it out on my channel. But if you saw that review, if you saw that reaction, you know I love a fancy hat. And these two are both rocking some cool hats, so that's really good.
I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost and give it back to you.
Oh, I didn't stop it in time. Hang on. Look at that. That's a picture, ain't it? Look at that. Doesn't that look like a stock photo? Like if you went to Walmart right now and you bought a big picture frame, this would be the photo that was inside of it. That is beautiful, though, honestly. Look at the background there. This is what I think I like so much about the home free music videos, if you want to call them a music video. They have a lot of scenery. Like they're always outdoors. They were at the gazebo with the lake behind them a second ago. They're on a front porch, you know, or it's in the rain. Last time we had that, the grove there with all the trees and the branches kind of making a canopy over the road. Just beautiful imagery with beautiful music. It all goes so well together, and I love that touch.
Give it back to you, but you just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true.
You guys know I have to pause. I have to when I see something. This isn't going to mean anything to any of you. It's more for me. But I swear I've seen this place before. Where are these guys from? Where would this be shot at, I wonder? This looks familiar, which I guess it could be on any river, anywhere. There are probably 100 places in the South that look like this, that look very similar to this. I doubt I've actually been to this place. But man, it looks like somewhere I could have been in my life. All right, we'll skip back ahead just a little bit. That way we don't...
It's coming true, and every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true.
This guy right here has had a haircut since the last time I saw him. And he's going gray a little bit, but there's nothing wrong with that. I like a guy who goes gray naturally and doesn't fight it too much with color. I think there's more dignity in going gray naturally and just letting it hang out. That's no offense to any of you who may be coloring your hair right now. I'm not saying anything against it. I just appreciate a guy who's like, you know what, I'm going gray. It's that time of my life. I'm ready to do it. A little background information on me. My dad started going gray, like just not like full head of hair gray or anything, but started getting gray hairs and started the process of going gray when he was like 17 years old. Hit him really, really young. So I always thought that I would go gray early. And I decided at an early age that once I started going gray, I was just going to let it go. But so far, I found a couple here and there. But so far, we still have, last time I checked, still got the dark hair for now. Maybe I keep stressing out. If I keep stressing out the way I am, maybe different tomorrow. But for now, we're good.
That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.
Dude is killing the drums, man. The non-existent drums. I think I just hit my table. So if the camera went crazy, it's because my knee hit my table. But nah, man, the dude with the beatbox and the percussion, the vocal percussions there. Look at him get going right here on the side. This man on the far left. Ladies and gentlemen, point your attention to this fella.
Led me straight to you.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
I know it's true that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.
Man, they're killing it. And I know they're winding it up here, but you guys have to understand, I do have to pause occasionally. It helps fight the copyright a little bit, so it has to be done. I know some of you kind of get annoyed at times. Most of you are really supportive, but there are a few of you occasionally in the comments who don't want me to pause so often. But hey, go watch the video if you don't want to hear me react. That's what it is. It's a reaction. We'll back it up just a little bit. But man, there's so many moments in this that are just so beautiful. And like I said earlier, the vocals with the imagery, it's so powerful. It's really, really good. And I think being a Southerner myself, there's something about Southern imagery that sets me at peace a little bit, you know? And maybe that's everyone. Maybe it's just the nature of the thing. Maybe it's literally nature, you know, just seeing these canyons. This looks a little more out west than the Southern that I'm used to, but where the guys are singing, the front porch, the gazebos, the river in the background, all of that, to me, it reminds me of home quite a bit. And so to me, it's very, very soothing and very peaceful. And to put the beautiful vocals on top of that just puts me in a good state of mind. And I hope it does you as well.
Led me straight to you. That God bless the broken road.
I like that silhouette image that it just
leads
showed.
To you.
That right there, that silhouette, I think that's a really cool shot right there. Now I know they're winding down. Very good. Another awesome acapella reaction. Well, I won't say the reaction was awesome. I'll leave that for you to decide. But the video, the singing, the vocals, the harmony, man, it was beautiful. Super enjoyable song to listen to. Really like listening to these. I want to crank this up driving down the highway. You know what I mean? Like this song, if it wasn't storming outside, I don't know if you guys could hear it during the song or not, but it's been storming out here all night. So, but on a sunny day, man, it makes me want to put this song in the radio, get my phone plugged in, get the aux cord going or the Bluetooth, whatever, get the radio going, man, play this song and just drive. down the road for a little bit. I don't know about you, but that's the kind of mindset it puts me in. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, for hanging out with me, for listening to me rant about God knows what. Half the time it's not even about the music, but I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. Look out for those movie reviews, for those other reactions coming your way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Hit the bell icon. Of course, you know you got to hit the bell. I don't have to tell you, but YouTube tells me I have to tell you. So I'm telling you, just do it if you want to do it. And if you want to further support the channel, you can always subscribe to the Patreon or hit up my Cash App for a one-time donation. Any amount is so helpful, and I am so grateful. Thank you all so much. This has been One Man's Opinion. Thanks.